Well, hello, Team Gemini. Welcome to the cottage. How are you guys doing? Let's do a tarot reading for you, my fellow Geminis. Welcome in, welcome in. Gemini Sun, Gemini Moons, Gemini Risings, and Gemini Venuses. Welcome to the cottage, Geminis. Welcome, welcome. Let's do your romance reading, and we are going to do three categories: the person on your mind, single Geminis, we're going to read for you, and then we'll go back to the person on your mind and we'll do a cross watcher reading. Team Gemini, welcome, 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 Gemini. Let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. Team Gemini, what's going on with the person on your mind? Gemini, what's going on with the person on your mind? Here we go, Gems. Here we go, Gemini gang. The person on your mind, the person on Gemini's mind. What's going on? Let's get an energy update for the person on Gemini's mind. Here we go, Gemini. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Team Gemini. Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on Gemini's mind. Let's take a look, Team Gems. Here we go, Gemini. What's going on with the person on your mind? Let's see what's up. Hello, everybody. Hello and happy Sunday fun day. Here we go, Gems. Who's on your mind and what's going on? Let's take a look, beautiful Geminis. Tamika, Alex, Laura, Life Good, Caroline, Jojo, Fotini, Mad Max, Crystal, Gemini. Wow. Hey, Caroline. Hey, Alex. What's up? Here we go, Gemini. The person on your mind. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on your mind. Here we go, Gemini. Here we go, love bugs. Thank you, Caroline. Good to be back. Justice card. You might be dealing with a Libra here. Knight of Wands. Somebody may be at a distance. Okay. Queen of Cups here. There's love between you, Gemini, you and this person. You feel it. You feel like this person loves you, but for some reason you may be feeling like they might be turning their back on you for some reason. The reason I say that, the way that the cards are facing, and I know, you can't see, but the Queen of Cups, this is kind of your energy going towards a thing, and this person, you feel like they love you here. They've got emotion for you, but for whatever reason, they may not be responding to your attempts to reach out to them, to deal with them, to move forward, that sort of thing here. Knight of Wands. You may be growing a little bit frustrated. Knight of Wands is sometimes a bit impatient. Bull in a china shop. Okay, possibly here. You may be dealing with somebody with Libra in their chart. You got fire and water too. Let's see what's going on here. Why is this person not reciprocating? Not reciprocating. That's the energy that I'm picking up here. Not reciprocating. Here we go. Why is this person not really being reciprocal, receptive? Let's take a look, Gemini. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got, Jim. Let's see what we got here, loves. Let's see what we got, Gemini. Five of Wands. There's been drama, conflict. Empress. The person wants... Okay, this is the thing. I think you're aware of this, Gemini. All right? The thing about it is, what I'm getting is there's been drama, conflict, and I don't know what it is. We may find it out. The Empress card is here. There may be a third party with that Three of Pentacles here in the reverse, or you may feel like there's a third party, something going on. There just may be some bickering about something here. But at any rate, regardless, this Three of Pentacles in the reverse speaks to a lack of cooperation. Yet, Gemini, you do feel like that this is your person. The Empress card is here in the upright. All right. You feel like this is your divine counterpart. But there's been conflict, a lack of cooperation, possible third party. I don't always feel like that's the reason that the threes come out in the reverse, but that could certainly be the case. Drama, conflict. Interesting. Even that Knight of Wands, Gemini, this person may, I don't know. Don't get mad at me, Gemini, but this person, they may be feeling like you've been a bit aggressive, Gemini. Aggressive. Don't get mad at me. I just feel like this person may feel like you've been a little bit aggressive. I don't know. Sometimes that Knight of Wands can be a little bit off-putting, a little bit in your face. Geminis, sometimes we can do that without realizing it or without meaning to, right? Let's see here. Let's get a little bit more. Sometimes we talk just a little bit too loud, Gemini. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. You may be aware of this. Let's take a look. You may feel ignored. You feel ignored by this person. You may feel like they may have moved on here. All right. You may feel like, Gemini, why do I feel like you are saying this person forgot about me? Nine of Swords here in the reverse. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Cups here. You may feel like they're pulling in, they're looking at other options, right? Gemini, I feel like at your heart, you want to be fair with this person. That was the first card out. You want to do right by this person. I'm picking that up. I'm picking that up here. I want to go hear from them. Can we do that, Gemini, and see what's going on with them and see where they are in this thing? What are their thoughts? Let's just take a look, Gemini. Let's see. What zodiac signs? Taurus, Libra. Libra came out again with the Justice card here. Distance may be here between you two. Definitely, I feel like energetic distance. I want to go hear from your person, Gemini. Let's hear from Gemini's person. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini's person. Let's take a look. Here we go, Gemini. Let's hear from your person. Hey, Jordan. Let's hear from your person, Team Gemini. Let's take a look. Here we go. Let's hear from Gemini's person. Here we go. Gemini, let's hear from your person. Let's see. Let's see here. Four of Wands. They feel like you're their person too, Gemini. Eight of Cups in reverse. They want to work this out. Four of Wands here. 11. They feel like you're their person too. That's, that's like everything, you know what I'm saying. Page of Swords here in the reverse. Very interesting, Gemini. I think this person is trying to keep tabs on you without you knowing it. I will tell you that. Six of Pentacles here. Gemini, they may feel like that why did I hear with that Six of Pentacles olive branch? Do y'all know what that means, olive branch? I know some of you have heard that term. They may feel like one of you or them towards you or you towards them, that you need to extend an olive branch, or they need to extend an olive branch. That's just like, making the first move toward peace. You understand what I mean? That's kind of the best way I know to describe extending an olive branch. You know what I'm saying? Emperor here. In the reverse, though. Gemini, this person feels like the ball is in your court. Okay? They feel like they're not the one driving this car. They feel like you're the one that needs to make the first move. So what that tells me is this person feels like you. Okay. Do not throw shit at me, Gemini. This is not what my cards are telling you. This is what my cards are telling you this person feels. All right. This person feels like you need to be the one to extend an olive branch toward them, that you need to make the first move toward peace. All right. I'm just saying, could it be, Gemini, that you aren't? What's that on your halo, Gemini? Is that rust on your halo, Gemini? Do you need to apologize to this person? Do you need to get rid? Do you need to drop the ego? How strong is your need to be right? You tell me. You tell me. How strong is your need to be right? I'm just saying. I feel like they're waiting on you to extend an olive branch. They feel like they've done all they can do, that there's nothing really they can do. Do they want to work things out? They do. Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, that's what that's about. They feel like you're their person. You know what I'm saying? Hang on a minute. All right. I'm just watching people tap dance in my chat mods. Okay. That's what they feel like, Gemini, though. They feel like that the ball is in your court, that they need to make the first move. All right. Here we go. I knew I'd get backlash. Nobody in the tarot community can ever admit they're wrong. I'm just saying. I'm not saying every Gemini is wrong, but sometimes it is me. I'm the problem. And if you can't sometimes see that, then you do have an ego. All right, Gemini, they're ready to work on this, but again, they feel like the ball is in your court. Eight of Pentacles in the upright, Magician in the reverse. All right, Devil in the reverse. They want things to get better between you two. They feel like there's some unhealthy patterns here that need to change. Okay, I'm just saying. They feel like there are some unhealthy patterns here that need to change. But they have hope. I am getting that. They have hope in this thing. They've not given up hope. I will tell you that. All right. Does this person feel like they have some culpability in this thing? Yeah, they do. In fact, they've got guilt about some things they did. Eight of Swords in the upright. So that actually is hopeful, Gemini. This person's not, I'm not really getting a blamer. All right. I'm just getting that this person wants you to take responsibility for what you did, and they want to take responsibility for what they did, and then work towards getting better. But again, they feel like the ball is in your court. I'm just saying. They feel like this decision is yours. All right. That's what I got here. All right. We got Virgo, Gemini, Aries in this mix, right? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I tell you, okay, I'm going to just keep my mouth shut today. All right, here we go. The people in my chat negating readings, I'm not appreciative of that. Can I just say that? Okay, that's just rude. I mean, if it's not your story, it's not your story, all right? Surely we're mature enough to know that not every Gemini is having the same experience, right? Hey, 2012, what's up? All right, Gemini singles. Anything coming towards Gemini singles? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all know this is not the channel where I'm going to just, lay it on sugary sweet for you. If you need calling out, I'm going to call you out. All right? And if you can't handle that, then this isn't your place. And that's okay. Just because I'm a Gemini, I don't mean I'm your Gemini. All right, here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy early birthday, Laura. That's 2 days away. That's exciting. Here we go. What do the Gemini singles need to know about romance? What do the Gemini singles need to know about romance? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Do we, Tamika? I like that one. It's one of my favorites. I have to be careful about talking about it on here because I can get in trouble, believe it or not. But yeah. Here we go. Gemini, what do Gemini singles need to know about romance? What do the Gemini singles need to know about romance? Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go. Talking telepath. What do you mean? I'm not attacking anyone. I'm just giving advice from the tarot, which is channeled. But if that's not, if you don't feel like you need to improve as a person, then, this is not your private place. There's a difference in attacking someone and encouraging. Okay. But just don't tell them out. Just go on and block them completely. Whoever did that, Lisa or Jordan, whoever that was, go on and block that talking telepath completely. All right, here we go. I don't want them back. All right, here we go. Gemini singles, what do you need to know about romance? Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My birthday is the end of the month, Carol. Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini singles. Here we go. Here we go, Gemini. There we go. Thank you, Jordan. Love you. Gemini, why do I get, Gemini, why are you so focused on the workplace right now, Gemini? I've got that you're real focused on job, money, career. Some of you, this is family. Some of you, this is job, money, and career. Look, I realize this. Yes, Gemini, I know this is a romance reading, but why am I getting my singles so focused on job, money, and career right now to the fact that you may be working your butt off? Okay, I've kind of got some workaholic kind of cards for some of you. I mean, I do have it paying. I got money coming in, but I do have money coming in. Look, your outcome is 10 of Pentacles. I mean, we're supposed to be reading about romance, but I've got you focused on work. All right. I've got you focused. Jim, 1978 says we gave up on love because love doesn't work. So work is a distraction. I heard that. Fair. But I do have that you gave up on love too. That's another thing. I can't make this up. The star card in the reverse. I mean, I do have your money coming in, but I've got you out of balance in your life. I've got you working too hard. And I mean, that's just what the cards are telling me, Gemini. I know y'all are here to hear about romance. If you were to go home from the office and get a shower and go somewhere and meet somebody, how would things look? If maybe you would cut your work week back just a little bit, Gemini, and get out there and socialize, would there be anything out there? Let's try this again. Let's see here. But getting paid, right, Lulu? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Gemini. I mean, get your bag. I can't say nothing, Gemini, but hell, this could be me too, y'all. Look, you would have options. Look at here. This is more than one, Gemini, is what my card's telling me. I asked the question, would there be anything out there if Gemini would leave the office and, or, whatever the case may be. 2 of Wands here in the upright. That's 2 different options. Gemini, my card said yes. Look at here. Page of Wands. People be flirting with you. Okay. People would be reaching out to you. All right. But, you gotta get out. I said the same thing to Taurus, kind of, sort of. Theirs was homebody. Look, you got the King of Pentacles here, Gemini. You might have a, person that's really, really stable, mature, possibly wealthy, doing well, possibly somebody, another workaholic like yours. It's the perfect match. I feel like I'm reading for Capricorn instead of Gemini. What the hell, Gemini? But like, for real, this is somebody that's real job focused like you are. Okay, so but you got to get out there and meet them. All right, you got to get out there and meet them. What's holding you back, Gemini? Look at here, holding back out of fear. Holding back out of fear. Why are you afraid to put yourself out there, Gemini? I can't believe this, Gemini. Gemini, you got somebody watching you. You got people spying on you, at least one. What gets me though, Gemini, is this baffles me. This don't feel like Gemini to me. This feels like somebody's shy. I actually do understand at the heart of things. We talk a lot. People think we're extroverts, and we are, but people don't really know that we can be shy, right? we can be a little hesitant to really put ourselves out there. It's like we'll flirt, but we'll do it like it don't mean shit, right? But if we're actually interested in something, we're a little bit afraid to put ourselves out there. I know that about you, Gemini. I know, because people don't understand that about Geminis. Just because we rattle our mouth all the time doesn't mean that we're not shy as hell to put ourselves out there, right? So I do really feel like that's some of the issue here is shyness. Okay, if I'm just being real with you. But Gemini, I do have people, if you'll just, just start talking to people. Don't look, here's the problem. Can I talk to look, from love? I know I got a Mercury brain too. Stop overthinking this stuff so much, Gemini. All right? Stop overthinking it, love bugs. Don't think about, well, what if they like me? What if don't worry about, and don't even worry about if you like them. Don't stop to ask yourself, do you like them? Just do what you do best, Gemini. Just throw the flirts everywhere and let the chips fall where they may and see who nibbles. And then figure out once they come towards you, okay, if you want them or not. Don't overthink this thing, Gemini, okay? Do what you do best. You be your little social butterfly self. Put the overthinking in the overthinking box and throw that out in the trash can, okay? Stop overthinking this. Just go out there and put yourself out there and be your social butterfly self, and you'll attract the right people. Okay? Just talk to everybody. And don't think about who you like. You let them tell you if they like you first. All right? You ain't got it. Look, you can just spray glitter everywhere. It ain't got to be one thing that you're putting out there. It's just glitter. Just put your Gemini glitter everywhere, okay? And whoever likes the glitter will come toward you. You ain't got to overthink this thing and think, well, what about that one? Don't do that. Just throw it everywhere. And that one over there, if that one over there likes you, they'll come towards you. And if they don't, they won't. And then you ain't got to overthink it. You ain't got to be all up in your head about this shit, okay? Get the Mercury brain turned off a little bit, Gemini. Just chill out and go out and have some fun, all right? That's really what I feel like some of y'all struggle is, if I'm being real with you. Can I just be honest? And can I ask you a question, Gemini? And I know this. You got that youthful energy, all right? You're fun, you're funny. You got a lot of shit going for you, Gemini. Think about it, all right? How many times have you, when you weren't shopping for love, you weren't thinking about love, you weren't interested in anybody, and you were really being in that Gemini element of just sprinkling the Gemini glitter around, talking to people, you had people come towards you, and you didn't even think, you were like, wait, what? Okay, you didn't even think about it. It didn't even cross your mind. Okay, that's the mindset you need to be in. Don't let it cross your mind. Just go back to that space where you're not overly focused on love, but you're putting yourself out there. You're throwing your Gemini glitter around, and the right person will come toward that Gemini glitter. All right. You've proven that. And I just showed you that you have, because there's been times, Gemini, that you weren't even thinking about love. You were in social situation. You were out with friends, out doing whatever, just doing your thing, being social. And you had people coming towards you and you didn't even think nothing about it. You're like, oh, wait, I didn't see that coming. That's the point, Gemini. Stop thinking about it and just do it. Just be you. Just live your authentic self. Just, do what you do best, right? Spread Gemini humor, be funny. Okay. And that's I believe that's the issue here. All right. All right. That's what I got. All right. All right. There's always a Debbie Downer in the group. Paul Anderson. All right. Here we go. Sorry, Gemini. I thought that was a very good singles message till we had I'm just going to, you know what? I'm not going to do that. All right. Here we go. There we go. All right. Here we go. Gemini, let's do the cross-watcher reading. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, this is, for those of you that are new, we go through all 12 zodiac signs super quick. This is where you listen for the person that you are curious about to see what the energies are between you two. Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't forget to drop a like. I do have one personal reading left, and I think that's for the rest of the week. So hit me up. The link is below this video, or pin at the top of the chat if you're here during the live stream. Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, right? Here we go. I know, Jordan. Jordan, you need to give Gemini lessons to the guys. Jordan knows how to male Gemini. He's not my only male Gemini, but, CB, I know I got some guy Geminis. We got, a lot of girl Geminis too. But, we just spread our glitter, right? And it's going to come. Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Sage. I appreciate that. Here we go. Yeah, maybe it's the mindset, Jordan. Here we go. Gemini, if you're dealing with an Aries, I have Aries trying to be good to you, possibly apologizing, coming towards you. A little bit chaotic approach, but with the right intention and with apology type energy or treating you fairly. All right. If you are dealing with a Taurus is got an apology here. They regret some things. They regret games, things they said. They want to work things out. They absolutely want to work things out. All right. They may be feeling a little bit blue, a little bit or lack of confidence about themselves, but about this connection, they know what they want. All right. That's what I have. If you're dealing with another Gemini, there could be a third party here. You and this Gemini don't look like you're going to be able to fix things. But at the same time, that Gemini's watching you. If you're dealing with a Cancer wants this thing to work out. But they feel like that you guys keep repeating the same thing over and over again, falling on your butt. All right? They do want to break the pattern, though. Yeah, they feel like there's drama here and conflict between you two. All right? If you're dealing with a Leo, I've had those Legions, Dad. They are delicious. If you're dealing with a Leo wants the tough stuff to end. They want things to get easier. They do want a serious connection with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo feels who's shady here, you or the Virgo? I don't know. Either Virgo thinks you're shady or you need to know that Virgo's shady. All right. Virgo, I think, is focused on other things. Let's just put it like that. It could be work, could be family, might not be another person. All right. If you're dealing with a Libra, well. All right, listen to me. I've got somebody blaming somebody and somebody turning their back on the other person and possible third party here and an overall lack of cooperation between you and the Libra. I don't know who's who in this thing, but that could go either way. But you and the Libra don't look like you're cooking with gas too well right now. All right. If you're dealing with a Scorpio fears failure with this thing. They fear that this thing would fall apart. So they've decided they'd be better off single. Sagittarius wants this with everything in them. They're really, let me tell you something. Can I tell you Sagittarius is your ride or die? I'm going to tell you. I see Sagittarius making a move. All right. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn may be at a delay, but I do feel like that they are coming towards you. They want to work things out. They want to be around you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius says, I don't want this anymore. Okay. I don't want this anymore. 4 cups in the upright, Page of Cups in the reverse. You may not even hear from the Aquarius. All right. Or it could be now that Aquarius feels like you owe them an apology. I will tell you that. If you're dealing with a Pisces places a lot of value in you. They see your value. They see what you bring to the table. But for some reason, they've lost hope in this situation. Because of that, they're not moving forward. Full reversed. All right? There may be some fears here on the part of the Pisces. That's what I got. I hope that helps, Gemini gang. Hey, we're reading fire signs this afternoon, the good stuff. I hope to see you guys there. Don't forget to drop a like. Team Gemini, I love you to the moon and back. Thank you guys so much. Peace.